It's your man PL. You just heard the sounds of DJ Jamel Rockwell with the Prelude. You know what I'm saying? That last track he dropped was poignant in the mug. What's that called? This World.
This World.
That new Crit.
Well, it's actually Bun B, Corey Mo, Crit, Trey, and one more, I think.
Yeah,
on
that put some thoughts on the mind. Tonight, myself, PL, DJ Jamel Rockwell, and then our special guest is good friend Kendra Kemp McGee of Kendra Kemp Consulting.
Hey.
We'll get into what she does with her time during the week a little later. First, as we do every week, I like to check in with everybody, make sure everybody's doing all right. Physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have a good week.
Man, this has been a kind of fucked up week, to be honest with you. Wow. Like, I just got some bad news a moment ago. Rest in peace to Tom Healy of ACR. Guy gave me a job 7 years ago, and yeah, man.
I'm sorry.
Real, yeah. Just got that news during the Prelude.
Wow.
But we're gonna be all right. Overall, lots of trials and tribulations, but still standing. You know what I mean? And thankful for it, especially at this time.
Amen.
That's right. How about you, Kendra? You have a good week, bad week? You know what I'm saying? You make it through.
I made it through. Well, I made it to Friday.
And that is what's most important.
Yes. Just day by day, second by second.
Amen with that.
Mm-hmm.
I wholeheartedly agree. This week started off really, everything, kind of going roses for PL or whatever. And I don't know, man, about Wednesday, about 1:00 p.m.,
Mm-hmm.
I lost all my usual good vibe, and I just was like, you know what, man, fuck these motherfuckers. I'll smack the shit out this next motherfucker right here. And I just couldn't. It took me until today to feel like I got back on my usual mentality track.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand. You know what I'm saying? I think this may have been one of those. I'm not sure what this people who study the zodiac, what they call the
Mercury in retrograde.
It's maybe a retrograde time.
Yeah, I was saying that yesterday because, good Lord.
Well, and we're on day 8 or 9 of overcast.
Yeah. It's been a lot of rain, a lot of gray skies, and then we had that humongous moon thing.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that had something to do with it.
Yeah, I remember some humongous moons in college.
a very somber foray into the summer, if I've ever experienced one.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
mm-hmm.
Oh, so this is like at the very beginning of the zombie movie.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
before the first zombie pop up on you.
Like,
and everybody's just like...
You hear that purge horn.
Hey, hold on, what the fuck? Was that a purge horn? Shit. I only have 7 bullets.
You better choose wisely.
7 of you
Make
niggas is
list.
gonna get it tonight.
Get your map quest and your list together.
Hey, I'm gonna be like your brother say, Rock. I'll be like, hey, I'm going to pick up my weapons in the field of battle. I'm gonna have what I got with, and I'm gonna just pick up whoever I kill. I'm picking up their stuff too. I'm gonna treat it like it's a Call of Duty.
Happy belated birthday to my brother too.
Oh, word?
My brother's birthday today.
He's always secretive about his he unless you ask him, he's not gonna tell you.
When is your brother's birthday?
If you don't ask him, he's not gonna tell you. He's 7 years apart from me, so it's not like we grew up with birthday parties every year.
In other words, he doesn't know.
It's the 25th or 26th.
One of them. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
That's better than I thought you was gonna do.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
Hold on, but to my defense, I even asked him 2 weeks ago when exactly his birthday was gonna be, so that we'd be ready for him. But he's also not the type to really birthday parties.
Oh, okay.
So that's why he's
one of
so if you ask him, he kind of just ignore let you even ask him.
Yeah, it'll Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever.
Yeah.
One of those days.
Yeah, it don't matter, man. I'm be working. You know,
It already passed.
Right.
You know, it's all right.
It was last week. Don't worry about it. Knowing it's tomorrow. Well, just to let everybody know, you know, if you're having a bad week, bad day, bad moment in time, you know, take a second to hit somebody up. You know what I'm saying? Don't do anything rash out of initial emotion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
I've definitely had to both call somebody this week and take the call from somebody this week. So I definitely understand the power in that.
That's good.
And then also, I'm gonna say this, and then we'll get back to the frivolity of the usual Lawnarchy. But fellas, we got to do better. We got to start admitting when we hurt, and I don't mean like physically hurt. I mean like, you know, hurt. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nothing at all.
You keep that shit bottled up. You wind up going into churches and smoking 9 people.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
You know, so we all got to start doing better, y'all. On that note, hey Rockwell.
Yes, sir.
What you sipping on?
Glad you asked. And since our guest is a beer drinker as well, we're gonna do this as a little mini group sip real quick. But this is the Dominga Mimosa Sour from New Belgium. It is a hefty 6% for a sour beer, I would have to say. But let's see, sour ale with calamansi fruit and natural fruit flavors.
Oh, so you don't even know nothing about no calamansi fruit.
I have no fucking clue what that is.
Wow, isn't that bushy? Okay.
So if, I got a little sniff there if you want to try
Okay.
that one out. I did get a little sip right before we got in here. It is everything it was billed as to me. I mean, this definitely tastes like if Mimosa was a beer.
Mm-hmm.
I could use a little more orange,
Mm-hmm.
a little more orange in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, then I think it would taste like a full-on mimosa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes when you fruit the beers,
Then it's just not beer anymore.
Well, you just have to be careful. You don't want to overdo it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So some people will err on the side of caution,
Right.
with that, and I think that might be what's going on here.
Yes, I would not look at you sideways if you drank this before noon.
Absolutely,
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yes,
This I can put this in a glass and look sophisticated. Cheers.
I think it's going to take more than a glass to make you look sophisticated, my brother.
Okay, I will not look further unsophisticated with the glass in hand.
Depends on the glass
You know
you
the
got.
high heel with gasoline draws on, PL.
God damn, dog. Why?
I at least can't put you in the high heel, not the lower depths, you know.
I'm just over here asking simple. I'm just asking honest questions. You know, I'm just asking honest questions and shit. Damn.
Oh man, I meant to send you the pictures before we started the show too, but I went to breakfast this morning.
Oh, Kendra.
Etc.
Hold on, let's stop. Hold on, let's finish the segment first because I drift off.
Oh, okay.
Kendra, what are you sipping on over there?
Okay, sorry. A peachy collaboration. Let's see. It says G plus City Barrel.
Oh, that's City Barrel. That's millions of peaches.
Peaches.
That's a local brewery.
Okay. Peach Hazy Double.
Mm-hmm.
India Pale Ale.
Yeah, we've had that before. What'd you think about it?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I would drink a couple of these.
Not too much funk on it.
Not at all. It's real. It's pretty smooth. Oh, and the hashtag is Kansas City AF. So yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Another beer that City Barrel makes is called Rad AF.
Right. Yeah.
And they just came out with a creamsicle Rad AF, and I need to go. I need to go ahead and hop on that.
Okay.
This weekend.
Yeah, it's 8.9%. Okay.
Shout out to Ben.
Yeah.
City Barrel.
Okay. Yeah, this is good. I do like this.
All
Very
right.
nice. I would drink this after my my breakfast mimosa
Nice.
here. Yeah.
Step it up a little bit.
Yes.
Kick it in the third gear.
Right. When I'm ready to unbutton that top button. Just relax.
And you know, just in case, we always keep some meat around when the ladies
For
are in
the
the studio.
ladies.
For the ladies.
I mean, you a lady and everything, Kendra. You don't count though. You know, but for the ladies.
Hey, I actually got a couple. I got a couple for when our lady guests come on. I got a couple sitting in the chute ready.
Oh, I try and keep one over.
Yeah.
Keep one cool.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be drinking this, right?
Yeah, we all about to.
Since I'm not a lady. Oh, okay.
Let's see. All right.
I'm gonna be a lady before it's all said and done.
We all ladies up in here tonight. We're gonna be bourgeois tonight.
In my super fresh 1985 World Series Rose glass.
Yeah.
I'm drinking a collaboration between Big Muddy and Second Shift. I believe both of them are out of St. Louis. It's called the Big Shift Peach Sour. It's like 4.6, 4.2, 4.6 ABV. It's not bad. I didn't read the can before I grabbed it. I just was like, oh shit, peach sour, hell yeah, let me rock with that. And it's cool. But for as big as the peach is on the can, I would expect more peach flavor in the can.
I'm sorry, I meant to drop in on this sewer. Yeah, absolutely. I was a little underwhelmed by it, to be honest with you. Yeah,
But it's cool for a session. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have a session of
it is
these.
a session beer,
But I would have this involved in my, good Saturday, I ain't doing shit, but sitting around drinking some beers session.
Next week though, I do got another session beer that was absolutely fire. That we're gonna do, and local as well.
Oh well,
that we're gonna do one on.
Where's it from?
From here, Boulevard's got something out
Okay.
that
and quick note, speaking of next week, next Friday, the Lawnarchy will not be on, but we will have the first Friday Funk Fest with DJ Jamil Rockwell.
All right.
That's gonna what we're gonna be doing now on first Fridays. It'll run from 8:30 ish to 10 ish.
Yep.
So if you're out getting ready for first Friday events or whatever, tune in next week. 8:30, 10. Rockwell will be spinning, and I'm gonna hit him with some new music that he ain't hip to.
Oh, word.
That he's gonna he's gonna add into the mix.
Very well.
Okay, I will be tuning in.
Oh, kids, we also do every show we do a fuck you.
Oh.
We're there already?
Yeah, I already
Okay.
came alive. Hey, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all listening. I appreciate y'all watching. Fuck y'all requests, okay?
Ow! Yeah, I can. You know what? It's the official.
I'm
that
gonna
kinda
do my
DJ.
best. I'm gonna do my best for you. But fuck y'all requests, dog.
It's the official Lawnarchy. Fuck you of the week.
I'm not playing
Your requests.
I'm not playing the wobble.
Yeah, nah. Hey, real talk, y'all. If he played the wobble, the music would stop him. Because I would pull the plug quick in the motherfucker. I'd be like, oh, nigga, you are tripping.
Hey, you know what, though? I kind of put myself in a corner saying that, though, because considering what we got planned for the next month.
Oh, well, yeah, the series. Well, no, it's just this first Friday.
True that.
But it is supposed to be a series of them. So the theme for the first Fridays for the summer months is going to be conscious cookout. So Rockwell will be mixing like classic conscious music from like the 80s and 90s and early 2000s.
With them classic
With
barbecue
them
jams.
classic
Okay.
barbecue jams.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Your ribs too.
You know,
Okay.
keep a good
Your beef
balance
ribs
mix
too, not your pork ribs.
I'm flawed. I tell you, I'll slaughter a pig in the street right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
He's not lying.
I try to. My walk's a long walk. It's what it is.
Truth. That's all.
Right.
Just walk in it. Walk in your truth and in your light. That's all.
No, but I totally. We totally had a discussion before where somebody was like, you know, if you, it was like one of those vegan questions, like, if you had to slaughter your own food, would you? If I had to?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If I had to,
Absolutely.
man, what am I eating tonight?
Right.
What them fucked up and came through my backyard?
Right.
Hey, it's these wild turkeys that be coming through my backyard, and I ain't gonna front. I'm scared of the pack of them, cause it's like 6 of them.
When they gang up on you.
Yeah, and they done came at me a couple of times, and I ain't had a thing on me, cause otherwise I'd have.
Hey, y'all better. You better have one more walk around the around the farm. What was the pig from Spider's Web?
Oh, Charlotte.
Oh.
I mean Charlotte's
yeah.
Web. I mean.
Oh,
Yeah, Charlotte's Web.
what was that damn pig's name?
Yeah, he gone, dog.
Yeah,
He gone.
he was a hell of a pig. But
He gone. He gone.
Oh,
he gonna
Wilbur.
be dinner though.
Wilbur.
Oh yeah, Wilbur. Yeah.
I mean, Wilbur's ass gets smart.
Look here, Wilbur.
Wilbur don't need no explanation. He know why he's out here.
You out here for one thing,
Hey.
Wilbur.
That's to keep me alive.
Yo, bacon. All right, let's check this mead out, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Does everybody have some?
Not everybody, but you know, I've popped this numerous times
Oh, I need
on
a
the show.
glass.
I got you.
Oh, where you going?
I'm no stranger.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
All right.
but actually, you know what? Since you said that, because I am going to tip that a couple times. Let me eject for just a moment.
I was about to say,
Oh,
well,
and so I can be annoying and talk off camera real quick. I have y'all know, I had the motherfucking French toast, that lemon cream French toast this morning,
I heard about that.
and it was every salacious, succulent, fucking sinful. Oh, so good.
my DJ don't eat right.
It was so good. Hold on. You want to know what's real messed up?
You was saying it to yourself when you was eating it?
Oh, I had no shame. You thought I had any kind of shame while I was eating it? Oh, shit.
I know you didn't.
Thank you.
100% no shame.
No, but the real thing that was messed up was we went to Etc. And finally, I've gone to Etc. for well over a decade, right? Finally, the big booty waitress was my waitress. I've been respectful. I have not ogled.
Wait.
I have not. But if I had to give her an identification, I don't even think they had name tags on, so I couldn't get her name.
So she's just
Okay.
big booty.
She probably did have a name tag on.
And I wouldn't
She
air her
have it
out.
in a place where you were
And
looking.
I wouldn't try to air her out here either.
And I'm sure it didn't say. Well, it might say big booty waitress. Shit, I don't know.
But I see her. She's always on the opposite end of the fucking restaurant every time I go. Right? But I always see her. She's always smiling. She's always through the tables.
That's the sound she makes.
Her booty
Hold
that
on.
big? Her booty got air drag?
Hold on. As soon as I sat down and realized that was my waitress, I knew something was going to go wrong. And almost nothing goes wrong when I go to Etc. Etc. on its worst day is just all right.
Yes, I
know
like
what I mean?
Etc. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Both of y'all, huh?
Sure. Hey, man.
I like
It's
it.
the truth.
I'm talking shit.
I appreciate it, etc.
Hey,
I don't like the name.
why everybody that went with me that I took, they said they got their orders right. But I got the banana, banana whatever French toast, like it was banana cream French toast, basically. And so they took it back, right? And then I saw her go to the kitchen, and she realized that they didn't make the right one at all.
Okay.
Because she just thought it was the other one was sitting on the table. So she came back and gave me the banana one. Was like, here, you can just munch on this until the other one comes out. And so
Your appetizer.
Damn.
So yes,
Hold the fuck up. Time out. Now that's a mean ass assumption that she just made, that you a fat ass would just sit there and eat an entire banana French toast and then turn around and eat whatever they bring back out for you to
Eat
eat.
your
you
main
know
course.
what it was? That wasn't the assumption. The
That's
assumption.
fucked up that she said that your appetizer is going to be an entire fucking
He'll
serving.
take care of it.
French
It's good.
toast.
It's good.
Hey,
He'll
no,
clean it.
what her assumption was that she was just gonna be able to drop anything on the table, say something within 3 seconds, turn that booty around, go back to the kitchen,
And
and
it
I was just gonna
almost
be
worked.
like, all right, it almost worked.
It almost worked.
It almost worked.
It's this close.
but I mean, but that is the first time that I've ever gotten an order wrong there. That I've ever received.
Okay.
A
So
wrong
you think
order
it was
there.
Big Booty's fault?
I think my karma just ran out.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Well, you had a good run.
You know what I mean?
Great run from the sound of it.
Because I've been talking about. I was like, I'm sure be my waitress, you know. So yeah, she was cool though. I took care of her tip and all that. You know.
Just the tip.
See, I was trying to be like 75% respectful, P.
We drinking wine right now.
Right. Right. This
Hey.
is go downhill
Say
quickly.
that when we get back to the beer.
Right. We bougie in the motherfucker right now. We drinking wine. We say what the fuck we want. That's what wine does.
And I did make the mistake. You had the right plan. We should have did the wine first, P, because we're climbing up ABVs now, and that's not what we're supposed to do.
Oh, I'm not. I had some 20% wine earlier.
Oh, that's
Yikes.
right. We're
Yeah.
covered.
Hey, I was getting.
What's
I
that?
had some. I was on God damn it. I was on Angela Believes' show. All Things Angela Believes. Is that the name of it? Damn, that's wrong. I'm fucking it up. But All Things with Angela Believes. Yeah. See, don't do drugs.
Get them right. right.
So I was. She invited me to be a co-host, and her guest today was Shay Phillips, the owner of Godly Fine Wines. And so she brought a couple of bottles to sample, and them shits was fire.
It's a spiritual experience.
I
it
just
was
started
righteous.
following them.
Yeah, it was righteous.
Very nice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So looking
You
forward
bring
to having
some back
her
home?
as
That'll
a
be getting
guest.
some rotation around here for sure.
Okay. Did you bring some back home?
There
Or did you not think of?
might still be some
might
of
be
the
able to- you
very
might-
berry around here
I mean,
somewhere.
get down, so you give me a minute here. I'll eject again. You know.
I'm not sure. But what do you think of the mead?
Jinkies, guy. I'm not. If I do a sweet wine, I'll do like a semi-sweet wine. This is like a super sweet wine, like Peanut making the red Kool-Aid on house parties. Sweet wine.
It is kind of like that, yeah. But you know, it's a honey wine.
It tastes like honey and everything else sweet that can be put in the bottle. But
okay, so let me ask you this though: would you do that over a Moscato?
no, I'm doing Moscato.
You do Moscato? Okay,
And
no,
I really try not to drink wines that are in rap songs, but I would just have to do. I don't hate this wine though.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I think if we had a version of it that had like a little carbonation.
Nope, couldn't save it.
Oh, okay.
Not in my.
Well, but they're the same way there are multiple
What
actual
if
wines.
I told you we could get you a apple pie mead?
I would try it. I would try it. I'm usually not like a flavor person, but my husband and I went to Jenny Dawn Cellars.
I've heard of that. Yeah.
The fuck is that?
It's in Wichita.
Oh,
And she's the first black female vineyard, or not vineyard, but I guess wine producer. Yeah, in Wichita or in Kansas. So we went to a tasting. Took hubby. We went to a tasting. To celebrate my birthday. Yeah. So we all went to celebrate my birthday, and she has a watermelon wine. That is pretty good. Now, when we're tasting it, you do the little swirl, check out the legs and the bouquet and everything, and you taste. And when we sniffed it,
I can say, so far your process is a lot like my old days in the strip club.
I remember this.
Well, she did get a few more dollars at the end, though. But the bouquet of the wine smelled like dirt. It smelled very earthy. But she uses all local stuff. If she doesn't use stuff from fruit and grapes from Kansas, then she's getting stuff from California. Yeah, but yeah, she used like straight up watermelon to make this wine, and it is so good. We bought a bottle of it. I think I drank it like maybe 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I mean, what you bought, you know what I'm saying? You don't get it to sit on forever.
Right, but it wasn't super sweet though. It was just like a semi-sweet wine, and
but it was completely made from watermelon.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, and we hated to be the ones to pick the watermelon wine, but it was good.
You know what?
Couldn't
She's
fight
black.
it.
She made the watermelon wine.
She has a market for it.
Hey,
Indeed.
as long as it was good.
It was.
Fuck with the
It's
people.
not just for us. Everybody
Watermelon
likes
liquor
it.
is a pretty common combination.
Yeah, a lot of people like it. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna take a second to try something different tonight. We my homeboys over at Black Steel Brothers Radio, BSB
Black
Radio,
Steel.
sent us a commercial to run for them. Love these dudes, man. They like fam. So check out the commercial. I'm gonna leave our mics open. And check the commercial out. You know what I'm saying? BSB Radio. It's what you need to be bumping.
Is that a generational thing?
People come with no, it's not a generational. Every generation is guilty. Has been guilty about this in hip hop history.
Who's selling blank CDs?
Well, no, not selling blank CDs.
But who's selling them?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Who's
Yes.
the vendor?
Just catch MC random ass.
Hell, I don't even think you go to Walgreens no more and get your
I don't think so.
CD
Oh,
right.
you got to get it from like Family Dollar now or something. It's a very limited market on CDs,
and
blank
what it,
CDs.
and when they bring you the CD, it ain't even a show. It ain't even like show versions of the song. It's a
It's the
copy
actual-
of their album that they've actually had pressed out. It's just the one that they rap to in their car.
You be like, nigga, for real? You bringing me your fucking single?
Straight up.
This
Hold
ain't
up.
even like an instrumental or nothing?
And they hand me a CD. It got so many scratches. Look like Wolverine took it out the fucking car.
That was Wolverine's prom date.
Look, straight up. Here you go, bub. Here you go. You know.
Hey, this is useless.
And then I play the damn thing in the CD player, and sure enough, it skips.
DJ skips a lot.
Hey DJ, why you fucking me up? Why you fucking me up, DJ?
Up, cuz, come on, cuz.
Hey, cuz, we can go outside.
Man. Oh my God. So mad. So mad. I'm so glad that we're virtually done with CDs. We're pretty much 90%, in the DJ world anyway, we're pretty much 90-95% done.
Man, people come to the store and ask me, hey man, where's such and such new CD at? I'd be like, shit, nowhere.
In your thoughts and prayers.
Ain't no CD, cuz. Hey, ain't no CD, cuz. But give me $2 and I'll shoot you the Spotify link.
Oh no, but these be the same cats that come in and look around, super shady like, and then lean in on me, and I'd be like, oh shit, what the fuck? And they be like, hey, y'all still sell them pornos? And I'd be like, nigga, why are you whispering in my ear about some goddamn pornos? No, we don't sell pornos. Porn's free. What's wrong with you, dog? It's 2021. What's good with you? Are you the police?
What, they got that long O?
I mean,
long O.
It is readily apparent that porn is free now.
I don't even understand how porn is still in an industry, because
like Pornhub's more popular than fucking YouTube. Let's keep it real.
Oh, I don't doubt that at all.
When I worked for a local cable company, back.
Hold up, time out. This nigga said a local cable company like it's multiple options
There's
of cable.
3 of them.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, not in Kansas City proper, but
See, there you
but
go.
in the Kansas City metro area.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway.
Hey man,
my
I'm
bad.
definitely not trying to get sued by somebody.
Oh, they will sue your ass
Yeah,
too.
absolutely. So
They'd be like, hey, he used to take long breaks and come back smelling funny.
Watch your porno.
What? Now, how you snitching on me after I already got fired from a damn job, B? God damn.
I mean, what? They gonna retroactively refire you or something? They gonna send you a letter. Hey, you still fired.
We're gonna have to terminate you again.
Review.
No, well, see, they would have to rehire you.
Straight up.
They'd have to rehire you first, and then if they refire you, fuck it, just get you some unemployment.
Well, we're glad to have you back, Jamel, but we got something we need to talk to you about.
Oh, word. What you need? What's on your mind?
Well, in your previous employment, there was a couple of.
And you got to fire one up when he's talking to you.
Straight up. Hey, did you see anybody see that skit? Speaking of podcast shit, of Rory and Mild YouTube page.
I did not.
Hey, it was pretty funny. It was a little skit like they was going to look for new jobs or something like that, right? And they were, putting things about the whole split up into it and all that. But at the end of it, Mal sparks a blunt up in the job interview. He's like, "Did you just light a joint in the job interview?" He was like, "Yeah, yeah." He's like, "Yeah," and that's exactly why I'm going to hire you.
Oh shoot!
So I've never seen that done before.
That's like that movie, Office Space.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Office Space.
I'm really surprised
That
there
dude
hasn't
did
been a
not
sequel
care.
of that.
I don't know
or
how
some kind of offshoot.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody wants an Office Space universe. I think the one shot was because Waiting 2, terrible.
I couldn't get through the first one.
Which one?
Oh yeah, it is called Waiting.
Yeah, the first one is Waiting.
Okay, so have blonde in my hair right now, so when I saw this movie, I thought that my TV was buffering,
Oh wow.
and the title was gonna come up,
Oh wow.
and that was the actual title of the movie. I'm like, oh Lord. I watched a little bit of it, and it took a long time to come on. So, I had had a little bit of a reason to think that, but yeah.
Hey, at least it wasn't watching no porno.
Right? The long hot O.
It'd be like, hey, nigga, you just breathed in my ear, dog? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? I'm about to stab you, dog. You're about to catch this cold steel. I feel violated. I'm calling the police, but I can't call the police. I mean, I ain't got no warrants or nothing, but I just
Still.
can't call the police.
Odds still against you.
The police be like, hey, look, we ain't even prosecuting weed crimes or nothing like that, but
Bow!
We'll make an exception for you.
go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me one time, for old time's sake, because we never caught you. All right, so let's get into Kendra's business. Like
All
literally.
up in.
All up in.
So Kendra, you are a consultant.
True.
You are a grant writer.
True.
You are, I'll say mother, because that's a full-time job too.
True.
What else? I feel like I'm missing something.
I am a graduate of a historically black.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say that
university.
too, but I was gonna get to that. I can't forget.
Yes. That's
the fact
what was
that
in the caption.
Yeah.
Photo caption.
For those that don't know, Miss Kent McGee graduated from Lincoln University. Oh my bad, the Lincoln University in Jefferson City, Missouri. Home of the Blue Tigers.
Robert.
Also, virtually our sister-in-law.
Robert.
Huh?
I said virtually our sister-in-law.
Oh, because Christos?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
She is
yeah.
married to
Yes.
our brother.
Yes, that's right. I did that.
Yeah.
Brave soul.
I am. I love you. I am.
Hey, I wasn't there for it, but I'm gonna guess the proposal was like, "Hey, come on, we just gonna do this shit. Real quick. Come on, come on." Hey, you love me? You love me? Come on, let's go do this shit. Come on, let's go.
You know he's watching.
He know I'm right.
Oh
shit.
my god.
Come on.
Let me text him real quick.
We're like, hey, yeah, baby, you busy tonight? Yeah, let's just go ahead and take the adventure for the rest of our lives. Let's go.
It was.
Come on now, you ain't already packed. Let's go. Let's go. We doing this shit. Let's go.
We already had the tickets for months. Yeah,
He ain't even known, girl. It was a very. I was surprised. We had talked about marriage before, and he and I had both been married before to several different people. But we had talked about it before. But if you're dating somebody for a little bit, the topic's gonna come up. But I was not expecting to get engaged on that day. Didn't have my nails done, nothing. We went to Andre's. Well, it was a busy day for one. One of my girlfriends from high school is an artist, and so she was displaying some of her artwork at the Westport art show.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have the one on the plaza,
Yeah.
and then they do the Westport one.
Yep.
So she was in the Westport one. So I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta go to Brittany's art show. Will you go with me? Yeah, sure, cool. And so we went to, he took me to Andre's on the plaza, and that was the place where we had our first official date. Our first date was like at Sankofa.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, but like our first official date was at Andre's, and
See, I don't even know where that is.
it's the chocolate place
Uh,
across from, I think it's CVS, across from CVS near.
oh yeah. Down
Yeah.
on Main.
Oh man, uh huh,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, so we went there and we went back to the tea room, and so we're having the tea. They bring you out a selection of teas or whatever.
No, I
that
do
you
not
can have.
know.
So they bring you out a selection of teas that you can have, and he knew the we found out that he knew the one of the chefs or something that worked there. They went to school together or something or other. I don't know. You can straighten it out later. And
I mean, hell, he knows everybody.
right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be out
Right.
places, hanging out for once, not having any responsibility for the evening and chilling. And motherfucker walk up and be like, "Hey man, man, tell McGee, you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah. I'll be like, dude, who the fuck are you, man? I don't know you.
And tons of handles. My dad called them $20 handles. He had like so many aliases. But anyway, so we're in the tea room in the back, and so we're having our little meal or whatever, and they bring out the teas, so we have the teas, so all the little senior ladies there, and they're having their little finger sandwiches, and so we're talking about our grandparents. My grandfather died in 2016, and I was like, oh my gosh, he would just have absolutely loved you. And he would, love to meet you and blah, blah, blah. And he was saying the same thing about his grandmother that passed away in California. And so it was just a day of just doing new things together, having new experiences together. And I said, okay, so what's next? What are we doing? Or where are we going? And he said, how about eternity?
See? Did I call it?
Wait a minute. He was like, how about eternity? And then I was like, wait a minute. Is this N-word about to kill me?
Oh, shit.
So, and then he, it comes to the side of the
Murder.
Murder, right? Exactly.
Murderation upon this evening, yes, in.
All
See?
these old white women. And so he
Mass murderation.
Murder heroes.
like, he about to get rid of me. You've been too much trouble.
You know too much.
Oh.
And so he got down on his knee.
Oh, man.
And he opened the box from Vinca Jewelry and proposed. And so now we're in our eternity
Ambushed him.
together. I had no idea. I was like,
It's not a knife to the back.
right. It's not the cyanide and the tea. It is not.
Oh, man. You're too late.
I was like, this N-word going
I
off
hope
me.
you liked your
Oh, yeah.
tea. It was the last thing you'll ever taste.
Would you like one
besides
more?
death.
She will have this one. Yeah, so she will have the death. Bring the black package, please.
Hither.
Just come floating out.
What are you doing for
So,
On a cloud. Just
right.
black cloud.
Death becomes you.
Oh,
And then the
son.
eyes like pop up just enough for him to communicate to you. Oh no, this shit's real. Ain't bullshit.
I don't remember a lot of things,
Eternity.
especially having a mom brain now. But I remember, everything about that day. And I do like telling the story though.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. And I went to my parents' house afterward. Oh, obviously, so yeah. And so I went to my parents' house afterward. And at my parents' house, if you're family, even if you're not blood related, if you're family, you come in through the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't use the front door. And so I went in through the back, walked up on the deck, and pulled the screen back. And so my mom's like sitting in her chair, and she has her iPad up. She goes, "Oh, my daughter's here. And she never says that. Like announcing that I'm in the house. Oh, my daughter's here. And she like clutches the iPad. I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, no, nothing. Just watching, just looking, just flustered about herself. And I was like, Mom, guess what? And then I pulled down her iPad and she's looking at wedding dresses. I was like, here it is. She was so excited. She was super excited.
And you know Christos is going to do all the recon ahead of time.
He did. He'll have to tell you that story when he asked my parents. And I appreciated that. And my parents appreciated that. My first husband did not ask my mom. And she reminded me of that faux pas forever. So, Dion made sure that he asked both of my parents, and I appreciated it, and
he blindsided them too.
Yeah, he'll have to tell you.
I just came by to
Ready for me to go ahead and take your daughter off your hands?
Came over to cut the grass for y'all real quick.
And by the way.
What were y'all thinking if I just put your daughter in my enclave?
You know what I'm saying? For a turn. We gonna chase this thing.
It's gonna be cool. Just go ahead and pick you out some clothes. Don't even worry about it. It's gonna be good. It's good. Don't worry about it. We doing it.
Trust.
They know you.
Yeah.
They know you very well.
Oh no, and then it ends with bust it.
I'm dead.
Bust.
Why wasn't he here tonight? Why did y'all invite him here tonight? Like, I feel like I need to call him on FaceTime or
something. Nah. We invited you because you're the more fun story.
Okay.
See, he's gonna come up in here. He's gonna be cool and all, but he's gonna be like too cool. He's gonna be like, nah, man, we wasn't out here fucking up. I mean, well, we was, but we wasn't. And I'm gonna be like, mm-hmm.
Oh God, he's gonna tear y'all up. He's gonna tear y'all all the way up. Y'all gonna get it.
Oh man, I already know. Oh man, love.
I've been waiting to pull out that Christos impersonation for a long time.
That was a good one.
Long time.
That was a good one. I give you credit because I had to look up for a second. I was like, oh, no, that's right.
He in here?
Hey, y'all. I know we got this tour together, right? But like 2/3 of the tour to quit on us and shit. So fuck it, we doing it anyway. Let's go. All
right, bet.
Let's go.
He gonna complete it.
Hey, fuck it, man. We gonna make it happen.
We gonna do it.
Hey, we 25 miles outside of Houston with no gas.
And
we getting there.
It can't sell one CD.
We had like
how long ago that was.
$1.12.
But we getting there. We
had $1.12 worth of gas we put together and made it from Katy to Houston on fumes.
Literal.
Dude,
fumes.
we doing it. Fuck bust it.
Yes.
We doing it.
Bust it. We gonna
Literally said our little prayers and got on the road.
And we was just
and
like,
I mean, that truck died pulling into the parking space at our destination.
It's side.
Fortunately, it was a gas station like right around the corner and down a block.
Wait a minute, where was this?
Down in Houston.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
We stayed at the Homeboy G's. Shout out to G.
Yeah, I heard the story.
Yes. Yeah, I mean it was hard times. They were spreading just like the flu.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll never
Watch out,
forget
homeboy.
that story. I mean, I won't forget the tour at all, but that leg of it, won't never forget that.
Man,
that really puts some hustle in you. That puts hustle in you. You realize you're 1,000 miles away from home with no money.
We had to have somebody order us a pizza from Austin while we was in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
We had remote donations.
Yeah.
It was like,
Before
thank
it was
you.
popular. Before it was
Right. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Crowdsource that
visionary.
shit.
Yeah.
And people ask me why am I like so grateful for people that come to shows and to people, you know, who like supported me over the years. I'm like, shit, because y'all don't understand, man. These people have literally kept me alive at times. So, nah.
People do that.
Yeah. So, anyway,
People do that.
as a consultant, what is it that you do? Are you an like advice consultant or business plan consultant?
Yeah. So yeah, like you said, I do. I write grants for nonprofit organizations and for small businesses, and I provide consulting for those organizations, those small businesses, for business development, like for finding funding sources and sustaining, growing relationships with those funders. So that's what I do. And then I help a little bit with their marketing. Most of my professional experience is in marketing and communication. So I was a journalism major at Lincoln. I started out as an English major. Took when I was at St. Teresa's, I was placed in the honors English classes. Same thing at Lincoln.
Oh, you smart.
You small. He's smartful. So I did that, and then like my junior year, my advisor's like, okay, you're almost out of here. You know, what are you gonna do with your English degree? And I was like, oh, what can I do? And he's like, well, you can be a teacher, or you can be a writer. And I was like, okay, so how much money am I going to make from that? Because my mom was a teacher, and she was a teacher in parochial school. So, you know how that salary goes. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to do that. I believe the children are our future, but I will not be doing that.
Not mine. I know that feeling.
But and then I was like, well, it's going to take forever for me to be like a well-known author, for me to be like selling buku books that'll pay my mortgage. So, or, eventually have a mortgage while I was in college. So I was like, well, I'm not going to do that. I was like, well, I just, I really want to keep writing. So he's like, okay, so you should probably just check out the newspaper. Okay. That means that you're going to have to change your major from English to journalism. Oh, okay. All right, whatever, sure. So I changed my major to journalism, emphasis on news writing. And that's when I found out that I am not someone for broadcast. And I was just focused on writing, because because our J school is so small, mm-hmm. we could do radio, we could do the broadcast, like the news station and all that kind of stuff. Okay. And the writing and the photography and the layout and all the other stuff. So I had to do all that stuff. I did not like hearing my voice on the radio. I did not like seeing myself on the news channel. I did not like that at all. I just what sounded wrong about your voice to your ear? It's just that natural thing. Like, you hear yourself internally how mm-hmm. you think you sound, mm-hmm. but to everybody else, you obviously sound different.
Basically, you thought you sounded cool.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm way more high pitched.
Yes.
In recording than what it sounds like coming out of my mouth.
Right. Yes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's it, because I sound like hella deep, and I know that I have a deeper voice, but that's why shout out to Tony Braxton and T-Boz. But but I know I have a deeper voice. Come on, deep voice dudes. Come on with the deep voice dudes. But I just sound like I just didn't like it at all. I sounded like too airy.
Yeah.
And that's what I
light in the ass. Like,
I sound like that for real.
No, I'm saying that's how I felt. So I'm assuming that's
yeah.
comparatively speaking. I'm not. No faux pas there. No, I would not accept that.
You just gonna talk shit about me, right in my face, the windows of my soul. You just gonna talk that shit. But no, I sound like way too airy, and I was just like, shoo, that is not a good sound, and no one's gonna want to listen to that. I don't want to listen to it, so no. And then like when I had to do the anchoring part of broadcast class, my one of my friends was the producer of that particular show, and he's like, Kendra, you're gonna have to smile, and I'm like, I have nothing to smile about. And he's like, you're gonna have to fake it or something. You're gonna have to think happy thoughts at some point. Because I was like thinking I'm talking about serious news or whatever.
So you gonna have to do something.
Yeah, right. He's like, you're gonna have to smile about something.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I had like this like like this gritty face smile. So I was just like, nah, I'm completely uncomfortable. And then when that new show aired, you know, my friends are like calling me like, oh, Zane. Zane, you did a horrible job. So I was like, screw it. I'm just going to do
Hey, but you know what? That's one of
production part.
The best things about going to a HBCU, I could imagine, is that, you know, everybody around you is going to keep it like 1,000 with you.
Yes. All the way.
Oh no! What is you doing?
Yeah, cause
oh no!
And MU, you might have got away with it simply because you know you were a black woman doing journal. You know, you might have got they might not have said nothing to you, but down at
they said all the words.
Oh, if you was in Central, like niggas gonna sink or swim. Hey.
right.
What you want to do?
All the words. Like, yep. Yeah,
swimming. I know y'all ain't cool on swimming like that, so you know what I'm saying?
Right. But I already knew going into it. I didn't need no life raft or nothing. I was just gonna sink with that one. I already knew it. I just had rocks on my ankles. I was just not going to do it. I saw the bottom of the lake. I was like,
Davy Jones locker.
Like, I'm gonna see you soon, bottom of the pool. So that's what happened. I did not like that one. You can tape over that one.
Oh man.
And we were using like those VHS tapes too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those good strong VHS. I was like, you can reuse that one because I don't want to ever see that again. Yeah, and then but I did do. You remember MTV Cribs?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we did LU Cribs.
Oh, word.
So it was me and my friend Charles that my husband makes fun of. He was like, he was the Blue Tiger at the time. Yeah, he was in the Blue Tiger Fit. Yeah, funny guy. So he was like the host of the show, and I did the camera work, right? And I would find our victims and our subjects. And so we went to like popular people. We went to oh gosh, what's the rapper? The Orca Man.
Rich the Factor?
Yes, we went to Donut's house. His brother. We went to his apartment. I think, did we go to JC's apartment? Josh Clark? I think we went to his apartment too.
Oh, word.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. And when we went to Donut's apartment, it was so funny. He did not clean up a damn thing. He had shit all over the floor.
Oh, he went straight red man with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He kept it all the way wide open real. And I appreciated that. Donut is the best. And we were like, I had the camera. So we had this crazy angle because I'm so short. You know how tall he is. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, Charles is average height. And so the camera shot is like this because I'm so short. And then, you know, we're trying to walk through the house and Charles is, you know, doing walking backwards. And he's, you know, trying to give the tour or whatever with Donut. And I'm facing them walking. But I'm not looking at the floor. But it's clothes and shoes and shit all on the floor. And we're like tripping over stuff and stuff is catching us in the sleeve or whatever. And he's like, you gotta You gotta be careful because it'll grab you. My floor will grab you. It'll grab you and it'll take you down.
It's built-in security, cuz.
Right, yeah, basically, so yeah, we still to this day we say that it'll grab you, but yeah, because a couple of those when we were editing, because we were still in school, so we were trying to learn, and so we go into that big old editing booth with the heavy ass door, and we're like going through the footage, we're like, this is complete crap, but we were like, we're just gonna do it anyway. We're just gonna put it together, and we're gonna put this hip hop music, rap music behind it, like they do on Cribs, and we're just gonna do our thing. And we did it, and people were actually like watching it. People were starting to watch the thing, and then people were like asking us if they could be on the show. I was like, this is awesome.
Y'all done started some shit.
We did.
That would have been a good ass idea, actually.
Yeah, we did.
That was a cool idea.
Yeah, and my friend Lavelle, he's passed away, so ripped him. But he was over like the program manager over the TV station or whatever, and so he would like sneak us in at night because you actually had to be like everybody involved had to be a student. And at the time, Charles and them weren't students of the J school, it was just me and Lavelle. So he would sneak us in, and we would do the editing, and he'd add the music and stuff for us. So he kind of like help us out a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
And then he set it up in the lineup for the shows that would come on the public access.
Fresh.
So yeah, so it was a good time. I appreciated that.
I'm real mad that we didn't really have public access. I mean, Time Warner got like a public access channel, but we ain't really had public access stations like other media markets have. You know what I mean? Like L.A., Chicago, and the rest. I mean, they literally got a block of.
There's here. Was it WGN in Chicago?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's plays here.
Yeah.
They used to play Awakenings.
Y'all
remember Awakenings?
Was that a movie?
Nah, it was like a bootleg kind of soap opera in Chicago called Awakenings. I'm by myself, so y'all need to Google that. The Awakenings.
I mean, I'm trying to think of. It was on UPN.
I'm
no,
sorry,
WGN.
Wardrobe malfunctions.
WGN is on Chicago's WGN local station that plays here. It played like, let's see, I was in grade school, so like 93, 4, 5.
Oh no, I wasn't watching any TV then.
And what time it come on?
It'll come on like late at night, like 10. 10's late for me. It's late. I don't know. I'll Google it. I'll find it for you.
I'm going to have to look that up. Because I remember watching a lot of WGN when I was cable poor. You know.
Yeah, and they would put some slammers on there. Yeah, but our public access doesn't rock like that.
Man, WGN made me think Chicago was way closer than
Man, like you could go outside and be like, "What's up, Chicago?"
Well, I thought it was like right next to St. Louis when I was a child, you know.
Until I went the first time.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, wow, we
we
still driving?
Say what?
It ain't on the other side of St. Louis.
Took a nap. We ain't here yet.
Hold on.
Why are we watching the TV? I don't understand.
How is that TV playing in Kansas City? Are we that messed up?
We cousins like that.
Straight up. That's some gall. That's some temerity there to be like, our city is so important that
we're just gonna
take 800 miles away. We're relevant to you.
Right. We're going to take one of your channels. You're not going to have any of ours.
Yeah. No, none of ours. No, player.
No. We don't give a fuck what's going on in Kansas City.
You get this civilized TV and take it, okay?
You going to get these Bulls games.
Yeah.
All of them.
You going to get these Beverly Hillbillies reruns at 1 in the morning.
And Cops.
Oh, Cops all night. Till 5 a.m. when they start playing the Ginsu commercial.
Hey, WGN is like the Foster's beer of Chicago
Foster's.
TV stations.
Yeah, because
Nobody drinks Foster. You know that? Yeah. Nobody drinks Foster. So nobody in Australia drinks Foster. I don't think anybody in fucking Chicago watches WGN.
That's why they try to force it down our throat.
Is Bozo the Clown still on?
no.
Yeah, I mean, I know he died, but they did. But they tried. They tried to recast T'Challa there, and it didn't work out. To be honest with you, but
Wait, what?
Yeah, Bozo died like in the early 2000s.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bozo's been dead for a while.
Oh yeah, he been dead for a grip. But they just put another white man in makeup. Put it out there.
You can't replace both.
We got commercials. We
no
got
biggie.
contractual
Just
agreements.
let it go.
We got this bucket game to get off.
Somebody gonna be out here in a
Somebody gonna toss these little balls in the bucket.
Somebody gonna be out here in some pancake makeup and a damn blue wig and make this shit work.
And he's gonna answer the Bozo.
Straight up.
You better turn around.
Straight
We're
up.
not calling.
Every time somebody say Bozo, this motherfucker better say yo.
No, but they gonna be like, Bozo, like, hold on.
Nose.
Did the check clear?
Right.
Present.
Yes, sir.
Right.
What's good?
Present.
I'm here. Oh yeah, but to my business. Yeah, so that's what I do.
Oh shit.
That's what I do.
Oh shit.
I help people find the monies. I'm excited because I have set a goal of bringing in $500,000 before the year ends for my clients. So I'm just over 400,000 right now.
Damn. All right.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
now.
I'm
Yeah.
excited about that.
That's what's up.
So
That's a lot of
I
impact.
think I'm gonna get there.
If we had confetti,
Yeah, you got 6 months. I mean, y'all.
I don't know. We still might not. We still
Where's
might
the
not
champagne
toss it.
bottle? Ah!
I'm sorry.
You halfway in and 80% to go. I think you're gonna be all right.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I should have said anything but confetti because I thought about the cleanup instantly, and I was like, "Nah, we ain't gonna toss no confetti."
The instant cleanup.
Yeah, I thought about the cleanup.
I'm not worth the
instantly.
confetti cleanup.
You are.
I'm helping nonprofits
Just not
out
here.
here.
We can go elsewhere
We'll do it
where somebody
outside.
else got to clean it up.
Let's do it outside.
So let me ask you a question about this that probably should not be alcohol infused, but here we go.
Oh,
Okay, so I don't know, maybe the past 10, 15 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is when I've heard about grant writing being the thing, and like there being a lot of black awareness about grant writing and what it can do for you,
For us. Mm-hmm.
right? What do you think the ratio is between interest and execution?
Oh, that's a good question. Excuse me, because, and I will say this, not all of my clients are African American or minority, BIPOC, IPOC, TUPOC, whatever we're doing now.
Right.
But majority of them are. So I do get a lot of people that will email me or, go to my website. Oh, I'm interested in getting some grants written. Okay. So I'll send them, I'll send the initial communication, this is what we offer, la, la, la. And then it's crickets. I'm like, shit. Or, they're missing out on an opportunity.
Right.
And I'm not going to do this for free.
No.
So, and my rates are very, competitive.
Yeah.
Like, shit, I'm almost, I don't even say competitive. I'm damn near giving away the game because I know how it is working on a shoestring budget. Mm-hmm. I know how it is being a startup. I know how it is for us, I'll just speak for myself as a black woman. I know how it is trying to find funding for us and doing all that stuff on your own. Mm-hmm. That stuff is hard. And and sometimes you forget. You got all these balls in the air and you lose focus, and sometimes you forget, and sometimes you forget to follow through.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I'll call them or I'll email them back, and there'll be this long back and forth, and then nothing. I'm like, okay, I can't like go to your house, knock on your door, and say, "Hey, we're gonna sit down and write this grant together." I just gotta let it.
It's a jump into the pool type situation.
Yeah,
Either you gonna jump in or you gonna keep stutter
Yes,
stepping.
exactly. Yes, yeah. Are you gonna jump in this rope with me? So I want to make sure I'm doing my due diligence, and by making sure, like, okay, I know how it is, so I need to reach out. I need to communicate. I need to hit these people. If I see them on social media, hey, remember this? I'm here. I'm available. I'm ready. Let me know. And sometimes there's, just other stuff going on where they can't do it anymore, or they may have found someone else. I don't know, or their focuses has just shifted. I don't know what's going on in their lives. And sometimes that works, where people are like, oh shit, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for calling me. Thank you for following up with me all these damn times. And then we get going. Sometimes it just goes away.
I think, and just in personal experiences, I think sometimes it's something that's missing in people's projections for like what kind of budget they're trying to do to accomplish the goals, right? They don't really factor in how much consultation
what
is
it's
an investment.
worth. Yes, what it's worth, and that is something that's needed.
Yeah,
because they may look at it as just like a conversation we're having.
Right.
It's more than that.
Absolutely.
It's so much more than that, because I'm just not shooting the shit with you.
Yeah.
I'm
There's a difference between giving me an understanding of how it goes and doing the shit.
Yes, exactly. So when I talk to my clients, I have a checklist that I go through with them. Do you have this, and this? And then, I'll talk to them about who they are, get a little bit of background on them, on their company or their organization. Have you made this connection? I'll give them like a few, little tidbits of things that even if they decide not to contract with me, that you have a few nuggets that you can use on your own, because we need to help each other.
Absolutely.
So, and that's what I do. And then and the other reason why I do that is because I don't want you coming to me like completely blank, like with nothing done.
Right.
And then we like have to start from scratch, like all the way from the beginning with building.
Like, what are your goals?
Yeah, right. Yes. What is your mission?
What is your vision? Goals?
What is your board? And like everything.
She said from scratch to scratch.
Right. I can't.
You are definitely from Kansas City.
I'm from K-Street, Car.
You from K-Street, Cars. You K-Street all day with yours, Cars.
5'6", huh?
Cars.
5'6" Village. So, like, I can be in it with you, but I can't be that deep in it with you. I can't start your business for you. I can't start your nonprofit for you. Shit, I got my own nonprofit I'm trying to start and get going.
Right.
So,
and you're definitely trying to make it not profit.
Right, exactly. So, but I will, work with someone with their budget. Like I said, because I know how it is. I worked in for-profit. I worked in nonprofit. Most of my experiences in nonprofit. So I know that you have to use both sides of the paper, because you ain't got no more paper to use. You can't just toss it away. I know how that is.
You got to count it out like Smokey did Big Worm at the ice cream truck.
And flip it around.
Flip it on over. Fool, that's $100.
You got to leg it and flip it. So I would say from that kind of, and I do it like that because I can't do it for you. You have to want to do
Absolutely.
it. Like you have to, they always say like, if someone really wants to do something, they'll make the time to do it. Right? So it's like you have to make the time, you have to make that commitment to not just to yourself, but to that business, to that nonprofit organization, or to that community you're trying to serve, or
That's
whoever.
that part right there is why I really kind of stopped managing artists and consulting for artists, especially ones over the age of 21,
Okay.
because you can tell them nothing. You know, it's like, dude, shut the fuck up for a
So
change.
you come to me, but you're not gonna listen to a word I'm saying.
Right.
Right.
And then you haggle me on my price. My price is cheap.
Right. Yes. Yes.
So you know what? No.
But see, they don't. They think it's too expensive because all they're looking for is a co-sign, a pat on the back.
Yeah. For the friggin' hood.
Yeah. You got it. You
Yeah.
know. The Pelosi clap.
Right.
I'll be like, have
that's
at
what
it,
you
dude.
want?
I have detached, so I don't even know what's going on anymore. To be honest with you, I know, but I do still listen to stuff, and I know what I like. But other than that, yeah, I understand.
Yeah, they definitely have to come with
And
that
then-
energy and that commitment, and I will cheer you on.
Yeah, they would want me to want it more for them than they would want it for themselves.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, the only reason I want it for you is so I can get my fucking percent and sell you off to the next man. That's all.
Help me to help you.
You are a product.
Yes.
I mean, look, I love you.
Commodity.
You cool.
Right.
You got some talent, you know. But I'm not the one that's gonna bust you out for no million selling single.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I don't have that kind of anything.
Anything.
But what I can do is get you to the next level of the man who can get you closer.
Right.
So-
yes. Exactly. I have, the access to those resources for you, and I'm happy to do that. But you have to want to do it.
Man.
I can't want it more than you. I
And-
have other clients.
And many times I have wanted it more than them.
Bring in a pitch hitter.
What's that?
This is
Is
some of
the
that
800
godly.
proof?
Godly
Oh.
fine wine.
Oh, praise Black Jesus. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
And his dog. And his dog.
Love me. Okay, cool. Yeah, but that's what I do, and I have found lately that there has been like a shift in focus toward just like straight up minority businesses, grants for minority businesses, grants for minority led nonprofit organizations. And a lot of times they will plainly say African American women, African American men. Right now is Asian American organizations or whatever. So whoever's hot in the streets right now, you were getting that focus at the moment. So I would say if anybody is like watching or listening or whatever that has or knows someone that is looking for financial support for their nonprofit or their small business, all you gotta do is Google it. Just Google it. And there are tons that are out there. And then on my business page, on my business Facebook and Instagram, Kendra Kemp Consulting, I try to post as many grants that are out there, not just for people of color, but just in general, but a lot of them are for people of color, because I'm a people of color. So and I know it even though some organizations are shifting their focus, a lot of mainstream organizations are not. Okay, so just because we have a few doesn't mean it's everybody.
Right. Right.
So I try to put as much information out there as possible, because we are not able to receive that information. Those conversations are not being had on the regular, if at all, among us. And mainstream folks always get those connects, always get those sources, and we're always missing out. So I'm hoping that I'm able to, kind of change those conversations and change that narrative that we're not interested, we're not trying to help, we're not, trying to build our own, because we are. I did have a couple people DM me and say, thank you for posting the grant about so and so because I applied for it and I got it.
Nice.
And that just warmed my heart because I'm like, okay, I'm just posting this stuff in the wind, and nobody is like applying for it. Nobody is getting the money. If they are, oh my gosh, I'm just wasting my thumb time. But no, people are actually like, even if they don't say anything, that was just really good to hear. So that kept me going because I was at a point where F this S, I'm not going to post stuff anymore.
But I think that's something cool about your situation because it's not like you're a gatekeeper.
Right.
You're more like a window opener.
Right. And there's so many gatekeepers out there.
Yeah.
So many sitting by the door that, they don't want to, they want to be the one.
Yeah.
They want to be
the only route.
favorite. Yeah. Yes. And it's like, you know what? Just say it. Just share it. My gosh. Stop it.
It's good for the business.
Stop being selfish.
They want to keep it to themselves like them pornos.
Share them pornos.
I mean, I ain't mad at pornos, but
it's
I'm
free.
Just don't come to me at the store asking me what the damn pornos are. Motherfucker, they porn been free for porn's been free for over 10 years.
I don't understand how people still rent porn in hotels.
I don't understand how porn is making any money.
Yo, okay, so
they probably need a grant.
So just
all we need.
Hey, porn, check it. If you need a grant, holler at my homegirl. You know what I'm saying? She might be able to help you out.
I don't discriminate.
No, fuck that PPP.
Just about the paperwork.
We need PPPP. We need PPP for the porn industry.
The OPP.
Because I ain't touched nobody for 13 months. And his light bill's due.
Dude.
We need all access.
DUE. Dude.
We need all access to the funds.
Yeah. Something.
So you know what it goes.
You really want me going back to work? Really? Is that what you want?
Oh man.
And I do work from home right now. I do a lot of Google Meet meetings, or what's the other one? Zoom. Yeah, Zoom.
How's that transition been?
It's fine. Well, I'm fine doing the virtual meetings. The hard transition has been like, this is the first time I worked for myself. I've always worked for somebody else, where I've had to be in the office at 8 o'clock or be in the office at 9 o'clock and leave when the work is done for the day, or whatever. Mm-hmm. Or I'm still getting calls or text messages or dings or whatever from team members, board members, whatever, after hours or on weekends. So this is the first time I worked for myself, and that is the transition. I'm a Taurus. I'm an introvert, so working at home and working, by myself, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Just like not having a desk, like an official desk or whatever, in an office or whatever. That is different. That's different, because I'm having to do all the back end stuff too, like the invoices, the invoicing and stuff, and the rate thing or whatever that thing is called. See, I don't even know what it's called.
Schedule?
Yes.
Hey!
Look at you with the business knowledge.
That's
fee
called.
Schedule, whatever.
Yes. And, sending that out and then doing the admin stuff, all the admin stuff with the answering those emails, responding to those emails, setting the dates for the meetings and sending that stuff out. And, okay, this day doesn't work. This time doesn't work. So let's do another one. So all that kind of stuff, all of that is new. So that is taking some time for me to learn, because I learn it on my own. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh no, I understand.
That's a lot of stuff.
When I initially
because you everything.
Everything.
Everything to it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Well, when I started working for myself, that was kind of weird, because I was all messed up. Because I was like, all right, when's the check come?
Oh,
hold
that's
on.
on
That's
me?
right. Yeah, it's on me. Damn. All right, let me hustle something up.
Like,
Right.
Who's fucking up an accounts payable?
Right.
Man,
Oh shit.
Wait a minute.
we got accounts payable.
I'm accounts payable.
Shit.
Let's see,
Right.
yeah, over there on that team we got you, and a couple more yous.
And
Yeah.
you, all you down the line. So, yeah, having to do everything is now that's the transition.
Yeah.
And then having the baby too. That's the extra. That's the extra.
Extra.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because
And
I
then
started.
incorporating that into the whole machine.
Yes, because he's like, screw KKC.
Cubby
Look,
don't
Baby
give
J
a
is
fuck.
here. Baby J is here, incorporated.
He said, I don't give a fuck.
Right, I'm gonna spit up
Check it.
and poop on you. Yeah, right. He had
It's
a
like
poop
you're
one-
building a metaphoric cyborg. You know what I mean? Like, got to mix man and machine together so everything.
He is. He had a poop one day that hit me on the thigh.
Oh.
He, like shot it out and then boom, hit me on the thigh and bounced on the floor.
Damn, little nephew.
I couldn't believe it.
Grown man.
I was shocked.
He said, "No, I'll play. Fuck dodgeball. I'll play war ball."
It was a straight
War ball.
missile.
Take no prisoners.
It got me, yes. So dealing with, the bookkeeping
And the shit
and
dodging.
then the shit dodging. The missiles hitting
Oh,
me.
shit. Oh.
Yeah, that's that is quite the transition. That is quite the pivot.
Oh, man, that sounds... But you sound like you've handled the adjustment fairly well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I'm in it. I'm adjusting right now. Just like I told y'all before we hit the cameras. I am so excited to be around big people. To be around adults.
I'm sorry, and you can explain all of this while handling your liquor. I applaud you.
Oh, thank
Adult
you.
like.
Hey, especially being on the wagon for 9 months.
Look
Look at me. Look at me. Cheers.
Yeah, I don't think I've gone 9 months as an adult.
And I really thought it was going to be a struggle for me not to drink while I was pregnant. Did you struggle with that?
I didn't, because it's the same thing. The same way you felt, it was just automatic.
Yeah, like I did not have desire. Like I would see all those commercials for the frosty wine and the booze and stuff. I'm just like, we're getting back together. But I don't need you right now.
I got other stuff I gotta
right,
do.
yes. I did not have the craving for it. I did crave. I wanted not tacos. Oh, I did. I did need Taco Bell. I did need trash food. don't.
Were you team ice chips?
No.
No?
I just wanted Taco Bell and turkey sandwiches, and I couldn't keep anything down.
Oh, yeah, that's because
So
you
it
was
was a
having
lot
that
of
little
naked
nigga.
juice.
Little nigga said, I want some turkey sandwiches.
That's not it.
I want some Taco Bell.
That's not what I want. Oh, and
Send it back. Right now, damn it.
That's what he said.
Not what I ordered.
He said, no. That's not what I want. Send it back. And he did. He sent it back several times.
Oh, man.
Several times. I could not eat spicy food. I could not eat greasy food. So no Luffy's, no Popeyes, no, none of that stuff. And then the only thing that would, and he has when he was born, he had a head full of hair. I had so much heartburn. And the only thing that would help me was pickle juice. And the flesh of the pickle. Not the skin, just the inside of the pickle. And I did the lemon ginger discs and the seed bands, peppermint tea, all that kind of stuff. And not pickle juice. I even ordered some of those Van Holsen pickles off of Amazon, like
Hold
a
on,
full box
what's
of them.
that?
Oh,
I don't know. I'm not. That
New
sounds
game?
like yeah. This,
they sell them at the gas station. They come in the package.
Oh, okay.
It's like the big popper.
oh,
the,
the,
and
yeah,
the
yeah,
mama.
and the sour mama or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then the hot pickles.
Oh, I didn't know they had a name other than the
Hot
you
pickle.
know big
That-
papa. or
Other than
whatever.
hot
Big snow
pickle.
pickle.
That one. Yeah, so I even ordered like a package of those bad boys off of Amazon.
So you eat the super hot pickles?
Now I do, but when I was pregnant, I could not do spicy food.
Are you the kind of person that puts the peppermint
No, I
in
did
it?
not.
Oh, okay.
I
don't
just
know.
work with God's creation.
Is there anything you
I don't think them hot ass
to it.
pickles is God's creation.
No, he put the idea
Well,
in someone's head.
then he should have thought about a better
manufacture
way
that.
to get it about you.
Hey, that's not. That's,
They do hurt.
hey, that ain't hot sauce. That's pepper spray.
Cause that's some pain
that
right
hit
there,
different.
boy. It's like, hold up, man. I'm
hit
regular. I
different
thought I
right
was
there.
regular. I don't want to go to the bathroom for
You
2-3
gotta-
days now.
You know what's around the corner.
I'm all toe off.
You know what's around
Woo!
the corner.
Are there any foods that you have not been able to come back to postpartum?
And my husband be on me about this. I really can't do like the super greasy food anymore or the super spicy food anymore. Now I forced myself to rebuild my tolerance for Louisiana hot sauce, but I can't do a lot of it.
That's not even really spicy.
It's enough.
Yeah, it's enough.
Okay.
And then with the vomiting and all that extra
Yeah.
stuff. So, and then I had like a little bit of that before because I got like real sick after my mom passed away. So that was like extra.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I can't like do the super greasy or the super spicy.
Yeah,
That's it.
like my aunt when she was pregnant with my first cousin. She ate. Well, it was weird. She ate greasy food the entire time, and like doubled her intake. And then once he was born, she was done with it. Like for like
Wow,
6-7
so she
years.
craved grease.
6-7 years, she wasn't eating fried chicken. Like she used to love church's chicken. Once her son, like for years.
Yeah.
It took years for her to get back to eating that type of stuff.
Yeah, because I was like that with the Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really get down like that with Taco Bell. And it gave me food poisoning years ago. And I was like, F Taco Bell. They don't love me. So.
Oh,
just
beep, beep, beep. 2 for 1. Fuck you with a week from the Lawnarchy. Old school Taco Bell for food poisoning. Yes. Yes. Yes.
They don't love me. They did not love me for a long time. And then Baby J was like, I want some Taco Bell, mommy. So I had to go get Taco Bell. And I mean, like, I would be leaving like at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning to go get Taco Bell.
Okay, and just to get a little reference here, okay, if you can only do a little Louisiana hot, which was hotter to you, Louisiana hot sauce or sriracha?
Sriracha.
Sriracha's still hotter.
Yeah.
Is it hot or is it just different?
It's a different hot. And see, the way my digestive system is set up now is that it's such a shift. That's another shift. For shifts and transitions. Because like I could like down anything hot, like all them peppers and all that stuff. Give it to me. I'm just gonna eat all of it. And my brother used to tease me. Shout out to Kenny too. Happy birthday again. He used to tease me that I used to keep the hot sauce bottle in my room because I would be ready. I'll be ready for it.
Stay ready, you ain't got
Got
to
to
get ready.
That's right. So yeah, I will stay on ready with the hot sauce. So I was just used to that, and my dad like eats spicy food, and then my mom would kind of eat it, but yeah, my dad be tearing up some spicy food, and like he would put red peppers in his chicken noodle soup.
Oh my!
Like the crushed red pepper
yeah,
flake. Yeah, I would hate when my mom had to go out of town for a teachers conference.
Hey, but you know what though? That's actually
Hold
kind
on, he
of.
would put
That's
it in the
actually
pot?
kind of.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
good.
good.
Everybody's
Oh,
eating
shit.
it like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh shit!
That's good though. That's opening up your sinuses.
Woo, yeah.
I
it
didn't
is.
need my sinuses to be open.
But they did.
Well, that toilet opened up too. So, but I hated when mom had to go out of town for teachers conferences, because we would get spam, and we would get mixed up cereal, and we would get the pepper flake.
Hold on. With all this combination, I feel like some Vienna sausages was in the mix.
They could have been. They were occasionally, but me and my brother really wouldn't mess with those.
You
little hot
mess
dogs.
with them Viennas?
No, we
I
wouldn't mess
wasn't
with the little
either.
hot dogs. We need the full length hot dogs. We
I
was
used to
like,
be
what is
like,
that? I don't want it.
Hey, pops,
And
why
why
are
is
you
it so
eating them?
soft?
Right? This is not meat.
What the hell are these?
This ain't a challenge at all.
It's just
it's
baby
just
food.
collapsing
It's
on
just
me.
mush. So my dad was still on college food. Shout out to Langston University.
Oh.
Hey, that's where everybody in my family went but me
Oh yeah.
and my cousin. Yeah, we both went to MU, and everybody else pretty much went to Langston.
Oh, that's okay.
But that's
HBCU love though.
But that's funny. There really is
Aw.
there's not a lot of difference between poor college food and like MREs from the military.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I would say it's not much difference between poor college food and tour food.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's accurate.
Y'all eating
That's
spam?
accurate. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't eating spam.
I think we did it once.
I didn't. I can't eat spam.
I think me and your husband did it. I'm pretty sure at least one can of spam was cracked in that.
I'm fairly allergic to spam.
Fairly allergic to spam. How does that work?
How it does. It just does. I don't like sizzle pork, and I'm cool. I can't eat it.
I still, to this day, I really still don't know how spam is made. My dad's brother would tell us, like, he was the uncle that would tell us, like, those funny horror, well, he thought it was funny, horror stories of how food is made. So he would say that Parmesan, he would take us to the spaghetti factory downtown. And every time we would go, he would say that it's one of our birthdays so we can get ice cream. Even though it wasn't. So we, when we would go, he would say, "Are you getting some of that stinky cheese on your spaghetti?" And we're like, "No stinky cheese, no stinky cheese." And he would tell us that the cheese smelled bad because it was the old skin that people would scrape off the heel of their foot.
Shut up.
And that's why the cheese was stinky and why it looked like that.
Scarred.
Never eaten Parmesan. Ever.
Scarred.
And then he told us, "Yeah, your dad be eating that spam. He be eating all that spam. You know what spam is?" And he would say spam is the meat that's swept up off of the floor at the meat factory. Like all the meat that falls off from the animals, it's all collected and it's placed in that can. That's why it has that shape, and that's why it has all those different colors in it, and that's why it's slimy.
Not far off.
So that's what he told us.
You know,
Okay,
That actually
Parmesan
is like kind of true.
So they also, like in the military, on MREs are meals ready to eat.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the stuff that they'll throw out of a plane and let it hit the ground. You go find that shit. That's your dinner.
Like paper
Right?
towel.
Yeah, right, straight up. Like, no, for real.
Man, F you.
Or
Shots fired.
if you know a war is coming up, like they'll bury pallets of that shit in theaters of war, like put it like 3 to 6 feet underground, and you dig that shit up. Voila!
Here we go.
Yeah.
Bam.
But
You got a whole new artillery.
but one of the MREs that was very close to college was what we call the first one that was similar to Spam was ham steak chopped and reformed.
Oh, that sounds utterly disgusting.
It's Spam.
Ham steak.
It's virtually Spam.
Why they throw steak in there?
The meat in it was maybe a little better, and it was maybe all pork. You know what I mean?
Of course it is.
Pork parts.
But see, I don't know. In these things, pork wasn't actually that cheap. It's actually relatively cheap with these MREs because you got to put all the preservatives and shit in. The other thing we had was the 5 fingers of death.
The hell?
And basically,
You had that to eat?
they were
put in your body.
they were sausage links, right?
Okay.
They were like little smokies, but they were longer. They were about like 4 inches long
Okay.
and hard. Like hard.
Ha!
Remember
None of this sounds good at all.
Damn.
I'm just,
Yeah, no, it wasn't a pleasurable experience, I'll tell you.
That's what she said.
Ah!
Ding, tomato.
But you take these little hot dogs, the 5 fingers of death, and in the MREs, all the ones that are hot, there's only a couple that are cold, but the ones that are hot, it comes with a stove in it, right? And what it is it's a plastic bag, and I forgot what the name of the chemical is. It's sodium something, I think, but it's got this little pad, this little card of this material in there. And when you mix it with water starts boiling or starts getting hot, almost to boiling. And so you put the water in there, and then you put this pack. It's like a sealed pack of the 5 fingers of death. You put it down in there.
That's what's on the package?
No, it says
That's what y'all called it.
yeah,
Okay.
I think it says like hot dog links or something like that.
Some disrespectful.
Yeah,
Some
some ultra generic name. Yeah,
Disrespectful. Okay.
Pork dicks.
and so you're out in the field.
Eat these pork dicks.
You put the hot dogs. Hey, you put this motherfucking water in there, and like shit starts foaming and bubbling. You're supposed to seal it up,
That
And you're supposed to
definitely
ingest
sound like,
that at some
and you
point.
let that motherfucker cook. And
that definitely
basically,
sound like a pork dick.
basically, I mean, it's all technically, it's all pre-cooked. Really, that bag is only there just to make it warm for you. Because technically, you get all the shit cold.
Golly.
Yeah.
Why was I hating on my daddy's Spam?
Hey,
That sounds frightening.
hold on. And then you pull this out, and there would be these little half hot dog, half little smoky abominations.
A hybrid.
Yes.
Meal to eat.
Yeah. And you would think after being in all that heat and that water stuff, it would feel like, when you boil some hot dogs, they ready to go. They pop pork.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I mean, it was damn like a bulletproof husk. Like the
You gotta want it.
yeah, you gotta really want it.
Was it like eating a tamale where you gotta like peel that one part back?
No, it was like eating an old tamale.
Oh damn!
Like the outside and dried on
So
it.
they gave you this during war time, like active duty.
It were any field operations. Yeah.
Wow.
If you were in a field operation and you didn't have a cook in your area of operation, then yeah, you were getting.
They just wanted you to die in one or
MRAs.
the other.
Well, no.
Well,
actually, no, actually, quite the opposite.
Oh, it kept
that
you going
food
for a
is to
minute.
keep you alive.
Okay.
Legally,
not to enjoy.
they just gotta offer you the food. You don't
get
have
the
to
D-
eat.
Oh, okay.
You
You
know
can't
what
be a
I'm saying?
foodie out there.
And
Yeah.
you get to the dining facility, that food is top notch, even in basic training. It's great there. But
That's real.
But you in that field.
Because when I was in Boy Scouts, we used to go to Leavenworth all the time, and we would fuck it up in their cafeteria.
Oh no, at the cafeteria it's fire. It's fire. But you get out in that field, hopefully they send you some meals from a DFAC out there. that's
Okay,
best case
okay.
scenario. But if
They
you
just wrap it up and send.
but if you infantry, so you out in the forward area
Pork dicks.
from the sky, from the sky.
Holy pork dicks back, man.
And then they had the nerve to give you a little pack of the little French fry sticks. Oh yeah, oh yeah, them was your fries.
That's balls.
There's your fries right there.
Pork dicks and fries.
And if you was lucky, you had
That
like
sounds southern than a motherfucker
Yeah, like-
right there,
Yeah.
boy. That's like some old back Mississippi swamp water shit.
Some of these pork dicks.
Hey, boy, I was out there making them pork dicks and fries, man. Shit, that shit fire.
Some of these pork dicks.
Oh, by the way, that is a fire red.
It is.
Yeah,
I
that
like
is a
this.
fire red.
Amen.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
good.
Church.
Uh,
Had some earlier. It's nice.
Yeah.
but yeah, no, there's not a lot of difference between poor college food and MREs at all.
Yeah.
It's carbs and salt.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
yes, yes.
And it's literally to keep you breathing.
Well, I will say this. RCAF, when they would leave a certain part open a little later, after the official
Yeah,
calf
yeah.
close. Okay, and it was like cereal. So-
Cereal and waffles.
Yes.
It was-
So our mouth was getting ripped up with those Captain Crunch.
Oh, yeah.
But man, we was getting some Captain Crunch though. Yes. Yeah. And
we
all
were,
those
we
other
were
cereal-
bougie down at MU. We had corn pops and Fruit Loops.
Oh, the Loops.
And Frosted Flakes. But
Oh,
there's
we
like-
did have the flakes.
Well, there's like extra frosted. There's like super duper sugar Frosted Flakes and some shit. I was like, God damn, boy.
That
These
might
white
have been the
folks got
Quaker
it
Oats.
good down here. That show
'Cause
just got
Tony
called a
will
nigga
only
3
give
times
you-
on the way to
Tony only give you so much frosting.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, these might have been some Truman the Tiger Frosted
Oh,
Flakes.
right,
These
yeah,
motherfuckers
right.
down there.
Tony is definitely stepping on the product with the
Yeah,
with
he's
the
like, hold up.
process.
Hold on. Let me
That's
get
too
you.
much white.
Y'all about
That's
to
too
get
great.
Y'all about to get all the sugars.
That's fantastic. Take
That's
that back.
fantastic. Let's pare it down to great.
No, we're just
shall
doing
we?
great.
Never send that to the hood.
We just need in between good and fantastic.
We
is
expect this
great.
every week. We can't do
The-
that.
oh my God.
We're running a business here.
The niggas are running amok.
Too much white dust on there.
They'll be selling it on the
Too
streets.
much of my product. Wasting my product out here. Oh, but our college food was like, who are the guys that have the $5 Caesars? Caesars?
Little Caesars?
Yes. We
Oh,
got a little
y'all was
Caesars.
lucky.
Yeah, we got a Little Caesars in Jeff City, and they had the $5 pizzas and the hot, fresh and ready.
Well, that was
whatever.
back then. It was pizza for $5
I would.
Yeah,
because you got the two pizzas in the bag that was on the cardboard deal or whatever.
yeah, but you had to blanket it when you came back in the dorm.
Yeah, because otherwise,
You get mobbed.
hey, cuz, let me get a slice of that. Let me
Right,
get some
let
slices.
me get a
couple
slice.
slices. Let me just
Let
mob
me
you
get a
for the
slice.
rest
Did
of
you
this.
put in on this $5?
And $5 in college was a sacred
That's
thing.
a lot. That's
No,
a
but
lot.
the biggest food mooch in college was the slipping in on somebody else's cafeteria card.
on that collect. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't a
totally.
mooch. That was a solid that you should be doing for any and
That was
everybody.
an expectation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody should be eating.
No,
Eating off of you.
no, you know what?
If you got it like that and you know you ain't finna eat
Because you
yours.
came up.
Right.
Because you have a meal plan.
Right, got a meal plan.
And you got to put the hood on.
But see,
right.
You got to reach back
You got to
See,
pull back, baby.
and pull them forwards.
That's right.
But see, you give niggas foot, they take a mile.
Well, that's on them.
And it gets to the, especially in Central, it got to the point where it was just like, hey, here's my number, bro. Like,
Right, just go
if
ahead
you
and
can
run
get
it
it in,
down.
go get it in.
Yeah, if you want to try it.
And so now it just turns strictly into identity theft.
What?
Hey, we all look alike, don't we? Just let me in.
I went
Shit.
to the cat 6 times.
Just let me go.
What?
Hey, you do not look like Jamo
You
Williams.
ain't paying for this food. Just let me in.
Let's go.
What is
Let's
wrong?
go. Just let's go. Let's go.
Who are you?
The food already paid for.
Right. It's my food. It's
my
mine anyway. And then we had the blue room. The blue room was where you could get your fried chicken and your hamburgers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Definitely not what I was thinking.
No, the blue room. And when I got there, it was like to me, the old school blue room. Because it had like the booths with the, the blue, whatever that fabric was or whatever on the booths or whatever. And, the carpet was kind of ratty. But I think maybe my sophomore, junior year, they finished redoing the Union. So we had a brand new blue room. But the chicken and the fish and stuff was gone. And they moved that stuff to Thursday and Friday. So Thursday was chicken, Friday was fish.
Oh.
Yeah. And you could tell what day it was because of the smell of grease that would come from the kitchen. You could smell it outside. So you're like, oh shit, today's Thursday, I got this class. Yeah, so.
That's dope.
Yeah, super dope. Because, I used that a few times. Like, I'll be walking across that bridge in front of the library. I'm like, okay, I know I got a class on this side. Where am I going today? Today's Friday. I smell fish.
It's decided.
Right. But sometimes they would get lazy and fry your fries in the fish case.
Oh.
Bum, 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 bum.
Fish fries.
Yeah.
That's just not respectful.
Yeah, that. I frowned upon that. But
I can taste the antipathy in that.
Yeah, because
I could just
Yeah, and when you're going to the cafe, you have an idea of how it's gonna taste.
Mm-hmm.
And you just marching up there like, oh my gosh! And I know Miss Cookie gonna give me them fresh fries, and the shit tastes
crispy,
like
crispy fresh fries, fish fries.
But sometimes they would.
Fries smell like the gold mine.
Yes.
Like that's gold mine, dog.
And on that note,
where them dollars at?
I'd like to
Where them dollars at?
acknowledge that my glass is empty, so it means it's about time for us to wrap it up. I like to thank Miss Kendra Kemp McGee for sliding through to the lawn and hanging out with us.
Thank you for the invite.
Telling us.
Thank you for carrying some of this drinking luggage for me.
Catholic, so like I said, I'm good.
Regaling us with stories of humorous, serious events that we don't know how to take seriously here at the Lawnarchy.
Right. We did touch on a few serious things that we laughed at.
All of our humor is like very sophomoric over here. It's
Totally.
Fart jokes to a degree, pork dicks. That's definitely getting used at work this week. I'm like, shut your pork dick eating ass up.
Yep.
Pork dicks from the sky.
Man, pork dicks from the sky.
Please name that this episode. Please.
I don't know.
I'm begging you.
I don't know if I'm ready to entertain that crowd that's gonna find that one. The one that's looking that one up is gonna be
viral. I bet you.
Oh, okay, let's check it out then. Fuck it. That's it. All right, y'all heard it here first. When you look at us up on YouTube, Lawnarchy, whatever today's date, it was at 5/28/2021. Pork dicks from the sky. That, ladies and gentlemen, is. We're gonna see how well that one, how well that one does.
Oh shit!
See if we catch some views on that one. We turning it up a notch over here. Get off Milan hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We cutting edge.
The thing is, when you were telling your story of the pork dick, I'm sure it was somebody like on the other end watching or listening. Like, yep, I know that food.
Oh, if they prior service, they felt everything I said from the heart.
I know it. They did come from up high.
Somebody got money out there know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's all I'm saying.
And I just wrote down pork dicks from the sky, just as a reminder for when I put this up.
Will YouTube allow it?
They have no choice.
Okay. Or you got to put like a...
Oh, this is not for kids. This is definitely...
No.
We always make sure that...
Oh, you got to verify to watch this one.
Twice.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? What was Reaganomics?
Right.
Signed this agreement.
What was trickle down theory? But we want to thank you for coming by tonight, Kendra. It's been a honest blast. Thank you all who've tuned in, commented on the stream chat. Appreciate you. Those who will be watching this on the replays and YouTubes and stuff, thanks for sticking it out. On behalf of DJ Jamel Rockwell, Kendra Kemp McGee, Quarter from the Valley, who's out there still scouting videos and locations for episodes of QFTV coming up. So be on the lookout for that.
Look out, Quarters. Pork dicks incoming.
Pork dicks incoming. Ducking and dodging pork dicks everywhere.
9 o'clock. We're coming in from 9 o'clock.
That don't sound good. Oh, I would be mad if that shit happened to me. I'd be like, what the fuck,
Take cover.
man?
Take cover.
It is
Take cover.
God really don't like
These
me,
are
dog.
pork dicks.
God got it out for me.
Right.
What the fuck?
Damn.
He ain't even put them in no cans or nothing.
They just out here naked. This
raw
is me.
pork dicks. Just
disrespectful.
see, this is why we'll never be sponsored.
Never.
Boulevard was like,
Oh, well, you had us till the pork dicks, man. We was just
Right, yeah.
this close.
pork dicks just crossed the line. And then we probably would have been cool with it, but you wind up saying it like 64 times throughout the episode. So, you know.
Hey, New Belgium's over here like, great pub of the beer, guys. Just should have cut off about 45 minutes earlier.
Nah, New Belgium's like, hey, you know what? Fuck that shit. These are our guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a pork dick
These
stout.
are our guys.
And
Pork dick
These are our guys. A
pork dick
flavored beer.
pale ale, motherfucker. That's gonna be that shit. We're gonna have these guys advertise that shit. Be like, hey, come drink this pork dick ale.
Damn.
Pork dicks from the sky, bitch.
Cue Ride of the Valkyries.
Oh man. Oh man. See, if we had an animation department, this is what they would be having added for the YouTube.
The job for this week?
Yep.
Pork dicks from the sky.
Pork dicks from the sky. And on that note, we're out of here, y'all. Y'all be good. Do a kind deed for each other.
Wear a helmet.
Yeah, wear a helmet. Because apparently it's raining pork dicks. I can't explain it. It's like a terrible 80s movie.
It is. With the groundhog.
What? Hey, man.
I'm just going to put this apology
Like
in here.
with Bill Murray and the groundhog.
This is going to be an ongoing trope with our show. But it's going to happen.
Like, hey, man, we was just walking to the store, right? Next thing you know, this nigga get hit with the pork dick.
I have to get one of those MREs now and hang it from the ceiling as decoration.
With a little parachute on it.
Yes!
Yeah, we out of here because I don't think we can afford any more of him singing that song. We ain't got no licensing money. The fuck you think this is? Motherfucker, we over here talking about pork dicks. We ain't got no bread. Man, we out of here. Peace.
Peace.